Hello from Blackpool Pleasure Beach in October 2023. I don't know what I'm going to film today, but I want to film something. It's been a while since I've done a video from here, so yeah, like, by the time this video comes out, like, I'll probably upload it on the Friday latest, if not before. So if it does come out on the Friday, Journey to Hell is just about to start. The first night, so Journey to Hell updates, there's a lot of theming around the park for it. There's rides updates, there's all sorts, and yeah, like, it's been a while since I've done a vlog from here, so long. There's lots of updates, get back on the rides, show the Journey to Hell stuff, and the merch as well, so yeah, join us for, I say this every time and it never ends up being the case, but hopefully a short vlog from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. See you around. We've already seen the infamous werewolf that roams Blackpool Pleasure Beach around the Halloween season. Absolutely love it, legend. Ben's just done an impression of it, do it again.
Oh, it's the crows and more. Hang on.
Oh, wow. The werewolf stomps a bit like that as well. It's so cool, like, just, it's funny watching it, like, interact with people. There's a good atmosphere around there.
He has a blooming motor in that thing as well.
I know, yeah, people love watching him. I love watching it, and yeah, like I say, the little vehicle he's on, like, went really fast today, so yeah. We'll get more shots of that in a bit if we see him again, but if not, then I'll put some clips in from earlier, which I did manage to film, so yeah. But we'll go on some more rides in a bit, and then, like I say, I will show you some of the Journey to Hell theming ahead of, at the time of you watching this, will have already started, so.
Wait, does it start?
A very in-date vlog. We're on the Pleasure Beach Express. It's quite busy today. Like, this train is consistently every seat full, which is like insane. Like, yeah, got lucky to join Sam on this one. And yeah, Dodgems is busy. Yeah, the park is busy. And it's great to see on a random Saturday in October. Scarefest and Fright Nights have started this weekend. Journey to Hell starts
Friday the 13th.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad luck day, the 13th.
Yeah.
Friday 13th. In October, isn't it?
Don't expect your dark icon ride if you go on Friday the 13th. But no, I'm sure they'll be fine. Do really want to do Journey to Hell this year for my first time. It's a bit expensive, but I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Give in. Curiosity is going to get the better of me. And I want to do the event to see what it's like. But yeah. This train is full to the rim, consistently, like every single cycle, insane. And yeah, the park's busy as well, the food outlets are busy, good to see. And I hope it continues throughout this month. And then that's it really. Infusion's water is a little lower than usual, but there's a reason for that. Sometimes it is like, oh no, there's a phone in there. Oh, don't take your phone on Infusion, guys. But yeah, it normally like covers like these footers, like goes up to supports, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's a reason it's lower than usual. It's got something to do with over there. As I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed now, like it's starting off as a room, it's been pretty much confirmed. There's a bit of scaffolding over there. The bottom of big one's first drop. And it looks like that is the 2023 to 24's retrack location, which is probably a good move. Like say, big one has, how many retracks has it had now? 4? Yeah.
4, yeah, 4.
So yeah, it's 5th retrack. It's an ongoing project between Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Tazica to just prolong the big one's operating life and keep it running smooth for everyone to enjoy in the future. And it now looks like this was the first one they did, and it looks like this is going to be the newest section of retrack here, which yeah, good move. Like obviously like the bit of the ride where it's going at its fastest after the first drop, so yeah, good to see it. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that progress over the winter. Like only a little bit of scaffolding over there at the moment, but I'm sure that will kinda come across to over here. The Icon Easy and Speedy Pass queue and the Enso entrance got these lovely little figures. Yeah, this one's headless. I really don't want to jinx it, but Icon has been running so well recently. If it ran like that all the time, it'd get a lot less stick from people who can only ride it a couple times a year because of distance and stuff. Like, it doesn't always run like that, unfortunately. But recently, it's been amazing. 2 rides on it today. It's so good. And yeah,
It's on overspeed.
honestly, in my opinion, there's genuinely not that much difference between this and Helix, which is obviously a relatively new number 1 of mine. But yeah, like, I'm so glad that Helix hasn't ruined Icon for me for a start. And then yeah, like, I love the thing, and when it's running like that, like it has been recently, you just can't beat it. Like, there we go. Journey to Hell theming, which will start very soon when
Next
this
Friday,
comes out.
I got it wrong, guys.
The Dodgems is being featured in Journey to Hell this year, so yeah. Is that why you're not doing it, Ben?
One of the reasons. The
So,
other reason is that just,
yeah.
I don't know, it's quite expensive, so.
Agreed. But yeah, like something different. Shoving the Dodgems on. I'm sure it won't be blindfolded because that'd be a bit dangerous. But yeah, who knows if there's some theming to be added, like inside here. To be honest, like, I don't know. Does it need it? Like, I don't know. But this stuff's outside. Lovely skulls and stuff like that on the outside. And yeah, this stuff here is very nice. Near the Dodgems, obviously. Attached to Avalanche's supports there. That's a big one. We have just come off the big one. It opened after a bit of downtime, and yeah, managed to get on there. Back row, it's running really well. Look at them dispatches. There we go. There's some stuff here. To be honest, it'd be nice if they carried this all the way around, if they were going to put it across one section instead of it just being one section. More decoration. It's very cool. Can I reach it? If I jump. This bit's nice round here. It's going all around this side, and yeah, we've got an Oblivion themed rock there, which I've never seen before. And we've got this bonus little skull there, which is freshly painted, and it looks like it's going to have like a light on it, which will give it some effect. So yeah, that's nice. More of this stuff. I can reach this one. There we go. And yeah, remember in 2021 when they had all these old animatronics here? They're not here anymore, but still got loads of this stuff. Ah, look. This all goes round like all the way out from over here, and it comes down. That's cool. That's a cool idea. Yeah, they've all got little designs in the middle of them as well. Cool. I don't think this is for Journey to Hell, but like, that's funny. There's usually like a fountain effect around here as well, which isn't on at the moment. Revolution with Journey 12 theming. Ben?
That is not health and safety.
Are you jealous that I got that shot?
What shot? No.
Revolution's League from here. There's a lot of pumpkins around the park, which I'll show. The Laughing Man, who is dead as always, hasn't worked to say. Oh, laughing quietly though. The Laughing Man is dead, not moving, all that stuff. But he's dressed up for Halloween and stuff. So yeah, got a mask. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so weird how it just randomly starts. Oh my god. But yeah, there we go. It's got some lovely theming around there. Candles, whatever these things are, like roses. And yeah, the chair's decorated. It's been dressed up for the occasion.
Turn the audio.
And yeah, got masked up. And yeah, laughing way too quietly. Like, Valhalla's old speakers are in here at the moment. But yeah, there we go. Don't you stop there, mate. There we go. Can't even see it because it's lighting now. But yeah, Laughing Man has a new look for this year's Journey 12 Freak Nights. And yeah, like, can't fault it. It's pretty cool. Pumpkins. I almost went past here without showing these. Some lovely artwork, skulls, and these things. And yeah, just general Halloween decorations and more of these skulls with lights. Yeah, like, looking forward to seeing what they're like when it's all lit up. Wheel of Death outside of the Avalanche Bears, or just underneath. Won't zoom out because there is someone out having a picture taken there. Out of respect, but yeah, I'll show it in a moment. It's cool. It's a good photo opportunity. There's the Wheel of Death. The things we do for a photo opportunity. There we go. More pumpkins, and even more pumpkins. This big witch has been on display for the past few years at Halloween time. It spent time here and it spent time near the entrance to the park. But yeah, I think this is probably the best place for it. Like near this massive plaza near Wallace and Gromit. And yeah, good photo op, which we'll probably undertake in a moment. And yeah, looks cool. The big lawn supports have been decorated.
Oh my god!
Have you seen this clown? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
General marketing. It's a shame like this one's peeling off. Who knows whether that's from people or weather conditions, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it starts on the 13th. And I forgot to show this. Never shown this on the channel before. Showed it on like Twitter, Instagram, all that. We have a countdown for Journey 12 Freak Nights. We had a countdown for Big Dipper's 100th birthday party. We now have a countdown for Journey 12 Freak Nights, which starts in 6 days and just under 3 hours. There we go. So yeah, that's cool. Like this countdown keeps getting used, builds up anticipation. Like when you're a regular like me, it's so cool. Like coming here, seeing the time go down each visit and like throughout the day as well. So yeah, love it when they do countdowns like that. And yeah, hopefully they continue to make use of them. While I'm here and the camera's rolling, we have an abandoned Nissan car, I think it is here, which they use quite often at Journey to Hell. Yeah, just as theming basically. Then yeah, like, I'm pretty sure they use fire effects around there as well, which is cool. During the event, like this is just theming, and yeah, don't know what they actually do around there. Like if there's any like actual scare experience. A show? There's a stage there, and at the late night riding last year we had a guitarist on. Said late night riding isn't happening this year for some reason. Like yeah, it's one of the best late night ridings of the year and probably one of the busiest as well. The one they do on Halloween weekend, the one they used to brand as Vampire Pleasure Beach. Not happening this year, unfortunately. No late night ridings left in 2023. Is Grand National about to reopen? If it is, we're on it. But yeah, this is theming, more pumpkins, and then yeah, the stage there, where there's a guitarist and stuff, and a show, yeah, with fire effects. So that's cool. It's a cool set. And it's obviously fenced off at the moment. And then yeah, obviously got the countdown in the back. So yeah, Journey to Hell. Under a week to go now. I've said for ages the impossible would make a really good a really good scare maze route in there. And yeah, last year they made it happen. The Freak House, the Impossible Freak House, they made this thing into a scare maze. And then yeah, like from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. Don't actually know the scare maze names, to be honest. I think there's 3 mazes. There's this one, there's a tunnel one over there, there's one in the Space Invader building as well. But like I say, I'm not out of touch at the moment. I don't remember the names, but yeah, they all looked quite cool last year. I'd love to experience them this year if I do get to come up here one night. But yeah, Impossible Freak House, making use of an indoor attraction here. And yeah, like, shame the Impossible Gate isn't in there though, because yeah, when you give that a big shake, made a loud noise, and good potential jump scare. Alright then, while I'm around here at the Ghost Train, last week, me, Ben and Danielle were here, and it was raining a lot, and most of the people got rained off who were visiting that day. Ghost Train was walk-on in the last hour, so we literally lapped it about like 7 times, and yeah, like gotta make most of it while you can. Like, it's not very often you get to that Ghost Train, and it's not very often that Ghost Trains walk-on, as you can tell here. But yeah, there's been some new stuff added. There's been some removals as well. And yeah, but the additions, like, they're quite creepy, I can't lie. There's a load of like just hooded figures they've just added, like, simple but effective. And yeah, like, caught me off guard when I went on my first ride last week. So yeah, that's cool. Some cool new additions. Just some hooded figures, some other figures, a few removals as well. There's some rumours floating around that some work is going to happen to this over winter. And yeah, I really hope that's the case, to be honest. It'd be nice to get a bit of freshen up to the ghost train. But yeah, like, some stuff's just been added for the back end of this season. Don't know whether it's like just Journey to Hell, like temporary stuff. Hopefully they keep them in there though. Then yeah, Pleasure Beach have their very own crow of Morecambe Meadow from Fort Park. Two of them. Well, that one doesn't really look like him, but that does. Well, it looks like a crow. And it's cool Journey to Hell theming. They're Alice in Wonderland. The entrance area around Blackpool Pleasure Beach is always home to some Journey to Hell theming. Like that thing, loads of coffins. Yeah, this is where the witch used to be, basically, that big witch from earlier. I think it was like just there, where it used to be. But yeah, it's better near Wallace and Gromit, I suppose. Like, any's good. But yeah, loads of coffins, figures, all sorts. Stuff around there as well, which we'll get to later. The outside of Kiss Me Quick is decorated, and if you watch my videos a lot, you'll know where I'm going next. Authentic ride parts. We now have two signs. One of them is lying down and one of them is stood up. Cool stuff. But yeah, I don't even know what... I can't remember what this was like last time I did a video from here. But we've got a lot of Big Dipper side panels now. I do have one of these. I bought one from the Kiss Me Quick shop itself. Got some funny looks as I was carrying it around to the till, but yeah, I don't care. It's so cool to have. And yeah, you can buy one yourself. You can order them online. You can come in here. Yeah, really cool stuff. I don't know what this thing is. Longer. Blackpool Pleasure Beach's next rollercoaster will be called Longer. There's already new parts in the shop, old parts in the shop. What am I on about? Still a lot of Mousewood left. Actually, yeah, like, we are coming towards the end of Wild Mousewood now. Basically, there used to be a massive pile of it next to the Grand National, and if you know where to look, like, you'll see it. And yeah, basically, there's not much of that left now. But yeah, £25 each if you want to get your hands on a piece of the Wild Mouse. Rest in peace, of course. 150 quid for a piece of Big One track. Big One brake liners, stuff that's been here for quite a while, to be honest. But yeah, like, there's not much Wild Mouse wood left at all. Like, that pile has gone down like a lot recently. But yeah, as for Wild Mouse wheels, I thought they completely got rid of these, like, sold out. But there are some new Wild Mouse wheels in the shop that have been put in recently. Did get one of these like back in 2018 when the ride had only just been closed, and I'm still not over it. But yeah, there we go. Like, some more wheels have been added, like the mushroom ones. There's these things which, like, did these even get used? Because, like, a safety T-piece, mushroom safety T-piece, like, still shiny. Like, you're not telling me that it's been used. But anyhow, £40 for a Wild Mouse Andy rollback dog. Once again, like, were these even used? And I swear these weren't here last time I looked. Yeah, these must be like spare things that they had, like, waiting to be used, and then obviously, like, the ride had to close for whatever reason, and then, like, yeah, like, that's what the used ones. That one is used. Like, look at the difference. Oh my goodness, like, that's a used one, and these are all ones that were, like, waiting to be used. And I assume that's the case with these things. But yeah, like, chain dog bot. It's like, oh my god, I've only just noticed what this actually is. Like, is this what, like, I don't know, did the chain run through here or something? No, I don't think it did, actually. It's way too thin for that. Maybe. But yeah, discovering some new stuff. There's a lot of, like, Wild Mouse things that, like, have only just been added to the shop. I've got a bit of dirt on my hands. Like, yeah, stuff like this, like, you'd expect to have been sold, like, in 2018, 2019, but, I don't know, like, they must have only just found them again, and, like I say, like, there were loads of these in 2018, thought they'd all gone, and, yeah, they're still here and available to be bought, like, chain dogs, like, whatever that thing was called, like, chain dog box, like, yeah, some cool stuff, and yeah, as always, I absolutely love the authentic ride park section of the Kiss Me Quick shop. This relatively new section of the Kiss Me Quick shop is quite interesting regarding Enso. Last chance to buy up here. We've got some merch which has been out for a little while, like these Revolution t-shirts here, which look really cool. They must be getting discontinued. That does not look like a large, but yeah, interesting. I remember these Avalanche things coming out, like the Icon t-shirts, like they're all underneath a last chance to buy sign, which only just got put up like recently. Spotted it last week. Then yeah, on this side of the last chance to buy sign is Enso merch. Like, that can only suggest one thing, like, surely if Enso merch is underneath last chance to buy, surely that means that Enso is not going to be around for much longer, which is a shame, of course. I mean, you know, like, everyone has different opinions on Enso. It's a good experience. This video is getting so copyrighted, but yeah, I've done Enso twice. It's quite expensive for what it is. Like, I will give it another go by the end of the season, especially if this is true. Like, yeah, like, it can only start as a rumour from like merch being put under this sign in the shop at the moment. They're at a reduced price there as well. I've just spotted £30 for an Enso hoodie. But yeah, like, it's obviously only lasted 2 years if that's the case, but yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But had to feature that in the vlog. Like, is Enso not going to be around for much longer with this being under last chance to buy? While it's still out, I thought I might as well show you the Oktoberfest merch that was sold this year. Oktoberfest has now come to an end. Obviously it just runs throughout September, but the Steins, I think they're called plastic Steins. There we go, that's what everyone used to sway in the show. Yeah, might get Ben one of these t-shirts and rubber ducks as well. Presented very nicely, I must say. But yeah, not the worst, it's Oktoberfest. Dear me. But yeah, that's Oktoberfest merch for 2023. However, over here, what I was really going to show you is the Journey to Hell Freak Nights merch. There's a hoodie there with the logo in the corner. Cool stuff. These I've never seen before. Like, I thought these like caps were separate to the skull for some reason, when they're not. Like, I don't know, I think they look quite cool, can't lie. Don't even know how much they are now. $11.25, so not bad if like you want that as an ornament. There are the hoodies. I think these hoodies have all the mazes at the back. A big mug here, I just nearly knocked the flasks off. Yeah, that looks quite like Viking themed to me, to be honest. That looks, yeah, it's cool. Like, saw a lot of like Viking themed stuff in Sweden. So yeah, oh, more skeleton stuff here. A wine glass. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, front of a wine glass. Then I think this is a fridge magnet, which is also quite cool. Yeah, that is a massive, if I can get it in shot, fridge magnet with all the mazes on from 2023. That is rather cool. The wine glass is there. Another version of the skeletons with like a winter hat on instead of a sun hat. More suited towards this time of year, of course. And then yeah, like over here there's, well, I don't think this is Journey to Hell actually, I think it's just Ghost Train stuff. Like, oh, I've never spotted that before, that's cool. Some skeleton riding a bike. Don't think it's got any like ride branding on it, but that's cool. Like, obviously they've taken the opportunity at Halloween to be like, let's try and upsell some Ghost Train merch. But yeah, oh, imagine one of these ornaments of that werewolf, that'd be amazing. But yeah, miniature wine glasses there. Yeah, these are all really cool. Can't lie to you. Yeah, Pleasure Beach merch. Smashing it as always. There's rings here as well, which like doesn't fit me. But yeah, there we go. More crows. This bit is always home to Journey's Health theme as well. Got an open casket there. That is a bit spooky. There we go. Ben's having a dance over there. Alright then, we've just had a go on Valhalla. It's on the back row. Not done the back row for a while. It's been a bit
an absolute shambles.
It's been a bit hit and miss in the past few weeks. Yeah, there was a few things broke, but we got the Ring of Fire, which is a nice bonus. When we went down the second drop, the Ring of Fire wasn't lit up, and you can normally like look over to your left and see, but it must have been a boat just like gone straight through it. So
in winter, they should install a wall.
The Ring of Fire, exactly, yeah. I know, to keep the suspense.
In winter they need to do a lot of stuff on Valhalla.
There was a lot of stuff broke. The V after the opening line, as you go inside the line, like the light, that didn't light up, and the sound effect that goes duh, yeah, that didn't work, which was a bad start to the ride, to be honest. I'm not singing.
You were like duh.
I'm not singing. But yeah, that didn't work, and like I've never been on it where that's broke before, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that was a shame. Then yeah, the line before you go into the ice room after the first drop, that cut out midway, but everything was working in the ice room. The ice room is my favourite part of Valhalla. Like, I just like that room. It always has been, to be honest, even in like the old version. Like, love the ice room, and yeah. Got a lot of stick in tech rehearsals, but always love the ice room. Then we go into the second half. No hammers, no rolling log. We got some of them, like whatever, like the fire arrow things. Minecraft arrows. I was trying to avoid calling it that. So yeah, that happened. And then go down the final drop. We got surprised to the Ring of Fire, which was nice, but like we was on the back, so we didn't get like an amazing effect of it, like as if we was at the front. We only got one fireball out of like a possible 4, so yeah. Obviously I had better rides on Valhalla. On the plus side, we are quite dry, so yeah, I can't complain at that. My feet are dry, like I'm pretty much dry apart from my head, so yeah, can't complain. Like, you know, it's obviously not like nearing 30 degrees anymore at this time of year, so yeah, I won't complain at a dry ride, but yeah, like, it's obviously a shame when the hammers and stuff like that go down, but it is what it is. Like I say, don't get as wet. So Ring of Fire, but only one fireball. Absolutely love Valhalla, and yeah, it's quite busy over there, so touch wood. It's been a successful return this year. So happy to have it back, and I will promise finish off the Valhalla update series with one final video, where we just like in a similar format to the tech rehearsal updates, where we just like go on it and compare the rides, because I haven't done that since it officially reopened. Like, I've been busy, so yeah, just haven't really had the time for it. So yeah, we'll get that done at some point, to round off that series. Because yeah, had a lot of fun making those videos, and yeah, that's all there is to say on Valhalla really. Waffle over, on to the next ride, or Journey to Hell theming, or whatever. I think that's all there is to show in terms of Journey to Hell theming. Big Dipper is walk on. We have 20 minutes left until park close at 6. And yeah, we need to go and get on this train basically. Yeah, we got straight onto that Big Dipper train on the back row. Best seat on there. Tried to get Ben on with me, but it didn't work. He went second to that. One day he will join me on the back row of one of the woodies.
No, I'm doing survival games instead. I want to do survival.
You can do both, mate. Oh, no. Time to end up on the front row of Icon. We've had 3 goes on Icon today, as I said earlier, running really well.
This is our third ride, right?
Yeah. The operations are really good. And it's on 3 trains. It started the day on 2 trains. Instead of like swapping a train for the Enso train, because it was busy, they just added it instead.
Legend.
Like, amazing, but it's time to get on, so. Oh, that was good. Yeah, like I say, good operations for your trains. It's just shut, because yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Your coat's wet. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. But
Valhalla behaved today.
yeah, like, quite dry. But
Come on, get me drinks, Bob.
I'm getting distracted by this guy.
Sorry.
As always. No, this is why my videos are always half an hour long. Yeah, good way to end the day. I'll take you somewhere a little quieter. As always, well, I'll wrap up this video. It's not funny! Big lunch just east stuff, and these guys find it funny.
That's another 20 minutes on to going home.
They want to get rid of the queue. Like, the people on the train probably have a train to catch if they're not on strike.
I'm so glad we didn't go on that now.
I know, yeah. Very funny, eh? But yeah. Oh well. If they get an evac, we'll be jealous of them. Alright then. Hopefully that issue on the big one gets resolved. Hopefully no news people are here. But anyway, jokes aside, it's been one of the best visits I've had to Pleasure Beach since like the Big Dipper day and the late night riding, which I last filmed a vlog. Do tend to come here pretty much like at least once a week, like every Saturday. Like busy week, it's just like, where should we go on Saturday? Oh, just a lazy drive up to Blackpool and spend the day at a happy place. And that's what we've done again today. And yeah, I wanted to do a vlog of some form. Like, not done one since like the Sweden trip, not done one for months. Like, yeah, it's been a while, way too long. Like, they're my best videos, the ones that I enjoy doing the most, and the ones that, like, it looks like you guys enjoy watching the most, so out of all the parks that I filmed from. So yeah, if you haven't seen any of my Sweden content where I got this hoodie from, check them out, they're all out now. But yeah, I've had a great day at Pleasure Beach today. There were a few bits of downtime here and there with Big One. Pretty sure Valhalla like didn't go down, like it opened at 11 o'clock today, like not 1:30, not 12 or anything, 11 o'clock. And yeah, I don't think it's gone down all day. Obviously the effects aren't running great, but it is what it is. National had some downtime, but yeah, to be honest, all the downtime like that happened, like it got sorted straight away pretty much. Like, it's what it is. It happens, but operations have been good. The crowd levels have been pretty good. Like, it's died down a lot like at the end of the day, but yeah, like in the afternoon today it was quite busy. Queues were good, busy, and yeah, like everything was on maximum capacity. But yeah, I've had a great time. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be.